heard you're leaving the company, Sarah. It's sad to suddenly lose a colleague from the same batch. Really? After everything that's happened, you want to act like we're friends? What's with that attitude? I'm just trying to be nice. I can't believe you'd say that. I'm basically leaving because of you. Huh? How is it my fault? Because you stole my boyfriend. How could I keep working at a company where I have to see my ex's mistress every day? Even though I loved this job, I had to leave. Oh, come on. That was ages ago. You're still hung up on that? Ages ago? It literally happened last week. Really? You're quitting over something like that? I didn't expect you to mix personal and professional life like this. Excuse me? I mean, sure, I took your boyfriend, but that's personal stuff, right? This is work. You should just keep personal and professional life separate and focus on work. How can you be this casual about ruining someone's relationship? It's not that serious. Relationships come and go. I tried thinking that, believe me. I tried so many times. But some things are just impossible. Every time I see your face, I get flashbacks of that betrayal. That's your problem, though. You're too sensitive. Too sensitive? Key and I were together for 2 years. What's wrong with you? This is surprising. You're always so cool and never make mistakes at work. I didn't know you could get this emotional. What? Unlike me, you're always delivering results at work, and both the bosses and seniors think highly of you. You know what? That really pissed me off. That's why seeing you get emotional like this is so entertaining. Are you saying you did this just because you were jealous of my work performance? Well, it wasn't just that. You're always so perfect, aren't you? Perfect, Sarah. Always getting praised. Wait, you went after my boyfriend just because of that? Just to get a reaction out of me because I annoyed you? That's such a petty reason. You think you're better than everyone else, don't you? Always following the rules, always getting everything right. I just did my job. I never tried to compete with you. Oh, that just pisses me off even more. But I didn't expect it would turn out this hilarious. Don't worry, I'll dump your boyfriend after I'm done playing with him. You're treating people's feelings like toys. Oh, please, he wasn't that into you anyway. It only took one dinner for him to start messaging me. I can't believe I have to work with someone like you. Had to work with me, past tense, since you're running away and all. I'm not running away. I'm choosing to remove myself from a toxic situation. Fancy way of saying you're running away. Do whatever you want. Once I leave this company, I'll never have to deal with you again. So goodbye. Bye-bye. Thanks for the entertainment. Just remember, what goes around comes around. Is that supposed to be a threat? How scary coming from someone who's running away. It's not a threat, just a fact of life. Whatever. Have fun starting over somewhere else. Maybe try not to be such a goody two-shoes at your next job. You know what? I actually feel sorry for you. Huh! Now that's hilarious. Why would you feel sorry for me? I won! Because people like you never end up happy in the long run. Save your pity. I'm perfectly happy taking what I want. Goodbye, Emma. I truly hope I never see you again. Don't worry. By the time you're settled at your new job, I'll probably be done with your ex anyway.
Sarah, I'm sorry. I know it's my turn to make dinner tonight, but something urgent came up. Would it be okay if we just each prepare dinner for ourselves tonight?
No problem at all. Did you eat lunch today?
Yeah, I grabbed something quick at my desk. I've been super busy.
But it's rare for you to have urgent plans. Oh, is it a work dinner?
That would actually be more fun. I'll be having dinner with a colleague. Ugh, I'm already dreading this and want to go home.
You never dread going out with colleagues. What's different about this one?
It just feels off somehow. It makes me uncomfortable.
Are you okay? Is it something that's serious?
Well, I have to meet with one of my team members for a consultation. You know that new hire from last month? They said they urgently need to discuss something with me.
Couldn't it wait until tomorrow?
I tried suggesting that, but they were really persistent.
Oh, right. We did have some mid-year hires recently. So they were assigned to your department?
Hey, what kind of CEO are you, acting like it's not your business? This is your company, you know. You should really keep track of who gets assigned where.
I know. I've been so focused on the expansion plans lately.
True, you've barely slept this week.
But lately, I've been completely delegating the hiring process and assignments, so there are some things I can't keep up with anymore.
Well, I guess that's what happens when you become CEO. You've been super busy lately.
Maybe I should pay more attention to the new hires, though.
You trust your team, that's not a bad thing.
Wait a minute. I just remembered all our new hires were women. So you're going to dinner alone with a woman?
Yeah, I know how it sounds. I tried to invite others, but she insisted on talking to just me.
That sounds a bit suspicious, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm not looking forward to it.
As your fiancé, I have mixed feelings about you having dinner alone with another woman, even if she is your subordinate.
I figured you'd say that, which is why I tried to decline at first, but she just started, and I know it's tough adjusting to a new company and job. When she was so insistent, I couldn't really say no.
You're too nice sometimes, you know that?
It's part of my job, though.
True, as a company supervisor, listening to your team members' concerns is part of your job.
I suggested having lunch instead, but she insisted it had to be dinner, said she couldn't talk freely at the office.
That's even more suspicious.
I know. I'll keep it brief.
Well, can't be helped then. I trust you, so go ahead and listen to what your team member has to say. Besides, as CEO, I'm actually curious about what kind of concerns they might have.
You sure you're okay with this?
I trust you completely. Just text me when you're done.
Of course. I'll message you the moment I leave.
And if anything feels off,
I'll make an excuse and leave right away.
that makes me feel better.
Thanks, Sarah. Sorry about this, but I'll eat out tonight. I'll come straight home after the consultation's over.
Stay safe. Love you.
Love you too. I'll bring you some dessert to make up for missing dinner.
Ooh, looking forward to it. Sorry, Sarah. I stole your man again. What? Where is this coming from? Miss me? It's been a while. Who is this? Aw, you forgot about me already? That hurts. Sorry, but I really don't know who this is. Oh, you probably haven't noticed since we're in different departments. It's me, Emma. I transferred to the same company as you. Emma and Sarah, working together since last month. Emma? Are you serious? Surprise! Bet you didn't expect to see me again. What? Did you transfer here knowing I was here? Of course I asked around first. Had to make sure. So you deliberately chose this company? Yep. Things got really rough for me because of you after that incident, so I transferred here because you pissed me off. What do you mean because of me? I handed over all my work so there wouldn't be any confusion, and I don't think I left in a way that would inconvenience anyone. Seriously? I was totally inconvenienced. You were? Everything fell apart after you left. How exactly? After you left, our performance tanked, and the bosses and seniors blamed me for it. Thanks to you, the work environment became absolutely toxic. That sounds like a performance issue on your part. As if it was totally your fault. I really don't think that was my fault. No, it was definitely your fault. Someone leaked that I stole your boyfriend, and I became isolated at work too. It got so annoying that I just quit everything. Then, while looking for a new job, I found out about this company.
So people found out what you did, and you're blaming me for the consequences?
You must have told everyone.
I didn't tell anyone. Your actions spoke for themselves.
Shut up! If I say it's your fault, then it is! Don't talk back to me, you loser who couldn't even keep her boyfriend!
Excuse me?
Still so high and mighty! You're so annoying! I went through so much trouble because of you, and then I hear you're doing pretty well at your new company, and apparently getting cozy with some guy at work. It pisses me off the most that you're happy while I was having such a hard time!
So, you're angry that I moved on and found happiness?
You don't deserve to be happy!
Then why did you even transfer here? If I annoy you so much, why deliberately come to the same company?
Obviously to steal your boyfriend again! You piss me off so much, I'm going to wreck your happiness again!
You haven't changed at all, have you?
Why should I change? I always get what I want!
What?
A miracle happened! Your boyfriend turned out to be in the department I was assigned to. From what I hear, your boyfriend is quite the catch. Top sales performer and an elite employee. He's faster at work than anyone else in the department and super handsome too.
So you've already set your sights on my boyfriend, but this time won't be like last time.
Oh, feeling confident?
I am.
Huh?
Ken is the most sincere person I've ever dated. We're engaged and living together. There's no way he would betray me.
Lol, that's what you thought last time too. You really don't understand men, do you? Being engaged or living together doesn't matter when there's a beautiful woman involved.
What?
Take a good look at yourself. You're successful at work, but your feminine appeal is, well, you don't even do your nails, and they look awful. Poor thing. Compared to me, you're no competition. That's why I've already succeeded in stealing him.
What did you say?
Want to know what happened last night?
Go ahead.
I invited him to dinner yesterday, used a work consultation as an excuse, but no man can resist after drinking with me.
I see. So you were the team member he had dinner with.
He couldn't take his eyes off me.
Is that what you think happened?
Ken was so attentive to all my concerns. He's definitely fallen for me already. I bet your fiancé can't think of anything but Emma right now. He'll probably break off your engagement soon.
That's quite confident of you, after just one dinner.
Want to know my secret?
Do tell.
One dinner is all it takes to steal someone. When I stole your last boyfriend, it only took one dinner invitation. After that, he kept desperately messaging me, begging to meet again. It was hilarious.
So that's what happened.
Want to see the messages from Ken?
You have messages from him?
Well, not yet, but soon.
You seem very sure about that.
Well, I got bored and dumped that last guy pretty quickly, but Ken is different. He'll probably become a company executive eventually. I've officially made it. I just stole an elite businessman's fiancé. I can't wait for him to tell you he's breaking off the engagement.
Oh, really? What business do you have with my employee?
Your what? Huh?
Yes, he's talented and could be called an elite. As a business owner, I'm very grateful to have him. As you said, he'll probably become an executive at my company someday. But that has nothing to do with you, and you haven't stolen anything, especially since you just got fired.
Wait, business owner? Huh? What do you mean I got fired?
Should I repeat myself?
Stop joking around!
What's with that attitude toward my valuable employee? Stop acting like you own the place and don't ever bother him again.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean by my company?
Didn't you do any research before transferring?
Of course I did.
Then you should at least remember the CEO's name when you transfer to a new company. I'm your CEO.
What? What?
You said you transferred here knowing I was here. I can't believe you didn't know I was the CEO.
This has to be a joke. Of course I didn't. I just heard you were doing well here.
Yes, working hard every day as CEO.
That's not what I thought you meant. I thought you were just doing okay as a regular employee. How was I supposed to know you were the CEO?
Well, I didn't found this company myself, and I only became CEO this year, so I guess it's understandable you didn't know.
Wait, you became CEO just this year?
When I transferred here, the company was only about 3 years old and quite small. From there, we gradually expanded our business area and increased sales. I was a key member of the expansion team and got promoted steadily, and finally became CEO.
So you worked your way up from employee to CEO? That's an incredible success story.
It helped that the company was small. As we grew, naturally, I got more staff under me and got promoted. Though I was surprised when the board unanimously voted for me to become CEO. It felt good to know my work was recognized.
No way.
Yeah, my girlfriend is really amazing, isn't she? Makes my elite status look pretty insignificant in comparison.
Huh?
But I respect and love her for that, so there's no way I'd fall for someone like you. It's really annoying that you're assuming you've stolen me, so could you stop talking to me?
Ken?
Sarah and I were just having a nice lunch break together, and you had to come and ruin it.
Why are you being so cold? Yesterday you were so nice to me, listening to everything I said so seriously. You clearly seemed interested in me.
Let me be clear about something.
What?
Of course I was nice. You're my team member coming to me for consultation. But that's all it was. Actually, I couldn't wait to leave.
What?
I made time because I thought you had serious work concerns, but all you did was make pointless small talk. I kept thinking about how I'd rather be home with Sarah.
What? How could you be thinking about her when you were with a cute girl like me?
Should I list the reasons?
Stop mocking me.
Because I'm not interested in you at all.
But you said I was cute.
That was about your nails! It was the only thing I could think to compliment when you started asking me if I thought you were cute, so I desperately praised those flashy nails of yours.
What?
Then you suddenly started getting all touchy-feely, probably because I complimented you. To be honest, it was really off-putting.
What? Every guy would be happy to have drinks with me. My flirting is super valuable, you know. All men get excited when I do that.
All men? Really?
Yes, all men.
That's pretty insulting to all men out there. Only certain types of idiots would be happy drinking with someone like you. The kind of trashy guys who don't care if a woman is tasteless enough to hit on someone else's fiancé.
What did you say?
And you're happy about those guys getting excited over you? You know what? You're actually not very bright, are you?
What?
Only getting attention from losers but thinking you're some hot commodity? What's that saying again? Oh, right, birds of a feather flock together.
What's with you? You've been insulting me this whole time. It's making me so mad.
Oh, really? Well, then you should be happy about getting fired from a company with such an annoying boss. Congratulations on becoming unemployed after just 1 month.
Huh?
Sarah just told you, didn't she? You've been fired.
But you can't fire someone that easily. This isn't fair.
Forcing a senior colleague into a private meeting under the guise of consultation, excessive physical contact despite knowing they're engaged and not interested, then making suggestive comments about dating. If the genders were reversed, this would be instant termination. Of course, it's grounds for termination regardless of gender. Gender equality is important, isn't it? This is more than enough reason for dismissal.
No.
And since you're still in your probation period, we can fire you right away. I need to go write up the incident report for HR right away. Then Sarah can officially issue your termination.
This can't be happening. Wait, I really can't afford to get fired. I have rent and credit card payments due this month.
That's not my problem. You can go home for today. Just wait quietly at home for your termination notice.
How dare you! You really went through with firing me!
Did you expect something different?
You can't do this!
You brought this on yourself.
But we were colleagues in the same batch. After working together, how could you do this to me?
You're bringing that up now?
We have history together.
Huh? Does being former colleagues mean that much?
What?
We just happened to work at the same company at the same time. We weren't friends. Honestly, we're just strangers to each other.
How can you say that?
Did you think we were friends when you stole my boyfriend?
What's with you? You're so annoying. Don't get cocky just because you're CEO. Stop acting all high and mighty just because you have an elite boyfriend.
I'm not acting cocky at all.
Yes, you are. You're showing off your power.
I'm simply doing my job as CEO.
The stealing attempt failed, so you could have just let it go. But you actually fired me. Fine then. I'll destroy your company.
What?
Your precious reputation won't last long.
Are you threatening me?
This is wrongful termination. I might just spread some bad rumors about you and the company on social media. How about I tell everyone that the CEO is sleeping with employees? That she's a horrible person who fires people unfairly.
That's so childish, but go ahead if it makes you feel better. Just be prepared to face the consequences.
Huh?
If you post any lies about us on social media, I'll immediately consult my lawyers. Like I said before, being former colleagues means nothing to me. You're just a stranger. I won't hold back or be considerate at all when I sue you.
Wait, come on. Getting lawyers involved is so extreme.
Is it? You just threatened to spread malicious lies about me and my company.
I was just angry.
Being adults means taking the fastest and most efficient route to resolve conflicts. These things are best left to professionals.
But...
So go ahead, post whatever you want. When my previous boyfriend was stolen, I was so hurt that all I could think to do was run away. But now, I have ways to fight back without running, and I have someone supporting me.
You've changed.
Yes, I have. I'm not the same person you knew before.
I didn't mean...
Well, I'll be going now. I hope I never have to see your face again. Emma never showed up in front of me again. According to rumors, she moved back to her hometown after being fired. She had left saying she'd become a hotshot career woman in the big city, but ended up helping with her family's farm work because her parents said, if you want to live at home, you've got to earn your keep. Those precious nails she was so proud of are now covered in dirt and completely ruined. As for us, we got married once the business settled down. Right after our marriage registration, the whole company celebrated with us. For Ken's sake, and for everyone who celebrated with us, I want to keep making this company even better.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.